Hi, folks. Bob Waite, Averill House Vineyard. We've got special guest today, Jiggery Pokery. I said it right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. How did you guys come up with the name?
That was you two.
Actually, from a song.
Oh, from the song.
Yeah. So the song we played today, I wrote a while back, and I think you had the idea to turn it into the band name.
Yeah.
So cool.
It was originally Jadyn Ruth. Her name is Jadyn.
Yep.
And then Ruth is like a side name that she got from old family friends.
Oh, cool.
And Jiggery Pokery kind of just felt right the second I heard it. I was like, I could see that on billboards across the world. Like, it's just one of those names that like it just shines.
That's so because there is a band out of England that's Jiggery Pokery.
Oh, really?
Yep, yep. It's a family band.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We're like family.
You guys
We
are.
always say it.
They're just older. By the time you're in your own, they'll be gone. So so I know Jadyn. Last time that we had you here, you were by yourself.
Yeah.
So then you guys started playing with you.
Yeah. So when did we start playing?
Her and I started playing about maybe a year and a half ago together.
Yeah.
Because we are in a relationship together.
Yeah, yeah.
And
it's not you and Troy.
Yeah.
So.
At this point.
He's got the hair. You know?
Oh, you don't even know what you think to say.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been a good year of her and I playing her songs together. Me on the drums, her on either an acoustic or an electric guitar.
Yeah.
And then about 6 months ago, Troy and I were in a band previously as well.
Cool.
And 6 months later, we are who we are.
Put together, yeah, so cool. And what are you playing? Are you playing bass or
lead guitar?
Lead guitar, cool, very nice. Do you have a favorite type of guitar that you're using, or several, or?
Well, that one's been great, the D'Angelico.
All electric though, in general. Yeah, all amplified. Yep. So it's pretty cool. It sounded great. I mean, I was out in the parking lot and it was like really spectacular.
Good.
And then Jadyn, of course, you're singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you play an instrument as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I play rhythm guitar, and so far the songs we played today I've written.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're about. Is we want to see who you are.
Yeah.
You know, I always tell people I've heard the Beatles a lot of times. If you can play the Beatles, awesome. But that's not who you are. You know.
Exactly.
So yeah, we that's when we invite you back. That's what we want to know. You know who you are. So that's pretty cool. And Izzy, when did you start with them?
I'm the newest member. I started four-ish
months ago.
Oh, cool.
I play bass.
So you just blended right in. Yeah.
Izzy originally was like a rhythm guitar player.
Yeah,
those two
I've been
sing
playing-
together really, really good.
Yeah, we do some stuff on the side, but mostly covers.
Yep.
I've been playing guitar since quarantine, so about 6 years now. And then they were like, you should play bass for us. And I was like, heck yeah. Yeah, I felt honored.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Great.
And she picked it up after these like 4 months, and she's incredible. We couldn't ask for a better friend or bass player.
That's spectacular. Did you take music in school, or?
I was in marching band. I
Marching
played the
band,
drums,
yeah.
actually.
Oh wow, yeah.
The quads.
Hey, that's tough. That's tough when you're when you're
Felt
playing
like
and
there's
marching.
A washing machine, like carrying around a washing machine. But it felt like it was heavy.
That's awesome.
Try walking around and playing drums at the same time.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I can pass on that. Yeah. I was telling Troy, my brother's name is Troy, and he's the only one in my family that's musically inclined. So you come from a great name. Yeah. So yeah, and he's one of those guys that just listens to a song, you hand him whatever you got, and that's what he plays. Yeah. So it's awesome. so cool. The and where are you pulling from when you're writing songs? Where are you pulling that from? Is it from your experiences or family or?
Yeah, I'd say most of it's super personal.
Yep.
That's why sometimes I'm not always upset when my voice isn't totally clear. But
gonna mumble through this one.
Yeah, all of these songs are over a course of like 4 or 5 years of writing.
Yep.
And yeah, it's usually when I'm just completely by myself in my room.
Yep.
And I have nothing else to do but write. So.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Now, did you take anything in school? Did you take any like writing or music stuff or?
Not really. No, I took
music theory class, but it was just notes on the piano.
Yeah, yeah. Very rudimentary.
Yes.
Yeah. How did you actually train yourself to write?
It's something I've always done. Even like really young, I would just always be writing stories, like creative stories
Yep.
in my book. Like I have this notebook from 2nd grade, and the whole back half is this story I was writing while in class.
So cool.
About wolves.
About wolves. Got to put that in a song, right? But how do you take that story and then add a musical component to it?
I don't know, it's hard to explain. I kind of just like find what sounds good on guitar, and then I'll like mumble out a melody. And then if I come up with a line, my next line, I'll go on Rhyme Zone and be like, where's that rhyme with blah, blah, blah? And I'll come up with the next line that way.
At what point do you bring the extra instruments in? The drums and the percussion and that kind of stuff?
Afterwards,
Yep.
I'll just like kind of play the song, and all of them are awesome, and they just pick it up, and then over time they all add their own parts, and
So cool.
becomes Jiggery Pokery.
There you go. Fulfilling the name, right? Yeah, that is pretty cool. And are you able to just like listen to her and then figure out which instrument to play?
I'm always on drums. So
Yeah. Okay.
She plays me the song, and as we're playing it, I figure it out.
Yep.
And then
That's amazing.
exactly what she said later on, I'll work in my works and I'll put all the elements we need in there, and then exactly, it's Jiggery Pokery.
That's awesome. Now, your family lived next door to us, so you come from a long line of really great people. When we moved in 2003, they were like, wow, we were like, this is New Hampshire. They're the best neighbors in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So, there was snowfalls and, Ben's over shoveling the driveway because we're on vacation. And, we were like, man, these guys are awesome. So, we were of course, your folks are awesome.
Yeah.
So we got to hang out with them a little bit. So it was kind of cool. And are your folks close by or?
Yeah, they came today.
Oh, okay, cool.
We live in Wilton.
Oh, okay, cool. And then I met I think it was your grandfather?
Yeah.
Yeah, your grandfather's got the aloha plate?
Yep.
Yep. He was quite excited we had an aloha wine. So I said, we clearly named it after him, Yeah, so. Troy, were some of your folks here or friends?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I probably I'm sure I saw them, but trying to park everybody out front was an exciting adventure. So, well, you guys definitely brought in a lot of folks. It was, one of our busiest music events. So yeah, so you guys did really, really good. So, take great pride in, drawing that crowd in. The thing we got to work on though is your web presence. So
Very shallow right now.
it's very shallow. Believe me, after finish this, it's going to be much larger. So we got to work on that though, because otherwise everybody's going to think you're that European band.
Yes.
And what do you, as you move through this, do you vision that you're just going to move into a professional side of this, or is it just a hobby for everybody? Or
It's definitely a passion
It's a
passion?
that we
Yep.
all have.
Yep.
And I mean, outside of playing music, we all have things that we're working to move into, but it's always like, if music ever works out,
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
rid of all that.
That's right. Yeah. Well, obviously happens, because we see it all the time. But it's a tough challenge. It's a tough
brutal
run.
industry.
Yeah. You could chase the sun belt, as it gets cold here, just keep moving. So, and then we have you coming back.
At the end of the day, you just have to be you and present to us and
Yeah.
grounded, because
Yep.
we're not aligned with who we want to be, and we're forcing music out that say you guys want to hear. We're not making it for ourselves anymore.
Right.
When you stop making music for yourselves, that's where you plummet.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
do it for the people, do it for your own heart, and
Yeah.
then the people will come and they'll love it.
Yep. No, there's definitely I think that's what you saw today.
Yeah.
Because obviously nobody knew when we were putting your name on. They don't really know who that is, and there's only so much you can put on an Instagram
Yeah,
post, so
of course, yeah.
you can't really explain the depth of it. But yeah, that's always a challenge. But yeah, And then, of course, writing is a big component, and you're well ahead of that. A lot of people don't have enough music to play a half an hour, not to mention, almost 2 hours. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty
For 4
impressive.
months of us practicing and honestly becoming like the family I've ever imagined in my life. Like,
That's so cool.
always my brother Izzy feels like a sister to me.
Yeah,
He's the love of my life. Like we can all say the same about each other.
that's
Like,
so cool. That's so cool.
It couldn't be a greater experience.
Yeah, we go shopping together.
Everything.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Always.
Do you see a lot of people from school when you're at doing events?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
Yeah.
I feel like all of us have kind of left that crowd behind.
Yeah. Move. Yeah.
Not a
Elevated.
lot to
Yeah.
connect to with them anymore. Just
Yep.
not a lot of. Yeah.
Well, they've got
People
different
go
paths.
separate ways.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
These are honestly the including myself, the 4 best friends I could ever wish for in my life.
That's awesome. That
I
is
don't
awesome.
quality over quantity.
Absolutely. There's no argument with that. So, yeah. And there's probably no surprise, but my 3 kids are who wanted to start the winery. So I'm just
no
along
way.
for
I love
the
that.
ride. So, Beth, who you met, she's the general manager, and then Stephanie, my oldest, she does all our outside marketing and the stores and all that kind of stuff. And then Jake, who's here, he's the winemaker. So, it's their passion to
That's really
have
cool.
something that they want to work towards.
And I've been able to see you guys just grow
Yeah.
and expand. Like this whole area is different from when I last played here in a great way.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Yep. We'll see what fall brings, because you guys are coming back end of September.
Oh yeah, the 19th, right?
October.
Oh, October.
Yes.
Yeah, so second week of October. So yeah, it almost becomes a completely different place. All the leaves changing color and all that kind of thing. So yeah, definitely spark some more. Yep, some more
Let's
music.
fill this
So.
place the next time we're here.
Yeah, it was fun. You guys did great. So yeah, no surprise. That'll be a lot of fun. And Troy, you're the of course, being brother to Izzy. Did you have schooling as well, or did you take any of the stuff in classes and that kind of stuff to play? Or
In high school, yes, I played
Yeah.
clarinet in middle school.
clarinet? Yeah,
That's about it.
tough instrument to play.
Yeah.
I only know because I got stuck in the closet and told to practice there. So it was really bad. I think when I left, nobody even noticed. It was like he's gone. So, he was a great music teacher. So you're playing guitar now. Is that the instrument though that you prefer to play, or are there other
Absolutely,
instruments?
yeah. I've been playing that for about 5 years or so,
Yep.
6 years. So
That's so cool.
yeah.
And is there somebody that you emulate as far as other
Inspos?
musicians, or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I take a lot of inspiration from many genres, but especially 70s rock musicians
Yeah.
for sure. Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page, Tony Iommi, all those guys.
Yep.
Me and him have very similar influences when it comes to that.
That's so
But
cool.
Bit of jazz too, you never know.
Yeah. Because you could definitely carry out that kind of low gravelly voice too. That you definitely have that ability. So that would be kind of a surprise in the middle.
Yeah.
Do a little Bonnie Raitt kind of thing. Yeah.
Full vibe for me.
There's not a lot of true rock groups out at this time.
Yeah.
So
If
yeah.
they are,
Yeah.
they're in their 30s plus.
Well, and they're
She's
playing
younger,
somebody
so-
else's music.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
playing their music.
Yeah.
So for you guys to actually build out your own music is in that range. You kind of own that range. There's not a lot of people out there doing it. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. And Izzy, what do you like to sing? What is your?
I've been working on writing.
Yeah.
I play mostly covers, and I just kind of do it for fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll sing together sometimes and do a couple open mics every now and then.
Yep.
But yeah, we like to harmonize.
Yeah.
Would you guys host an open mic night? Would that be fun?
Maybe. But we have the equipment to do it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like we all feel busy already. Then.
Yeah, you're already pretty tied up. Yeah. And are you all working as well, or?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's working.
And school.
Yeah, and school. Yeah. So you're still in school. Are you still in school? Or you graduated, right? Or is this the last year?
I left.
You left, yeah. Not a. Hey, a lot of us did that. I only needed one class, believe me.
I will be getting my equivalent and then
The GAD, yeah.
school as well.
Yeah, cool. Everybody takes the challenge differently. So I only need one class last year, and I got she gave me a D-, and I said, a D- means I have to come back next year for English. Yeah. So she goes, I made a mistake, and she put a plus. So clearly that was what I needed. So yeah, that was, but yeah.
She said, I don't want you back.
Yeah, I was like, she was my Spanish teacher and my English teacher, and she did not want me back.
Wait, 2 languages?
When I was a little kid, I actually lived in Spain for a couple of years, but I cannot speak any Spanish. So I can comprehend it, but I cannot vocalize it. So that's not my, just not part of my components. Hard enough with English. So
When were you young?
Yeah, I was like
Usually,
6.
Pick that up super fast as a kid.
Problem is that Spanish is different than American Spanish, so they don't really correlate very well. I was so when she taught Americanized Spanish, which didn't ever make any sense to me. Yeah, it was like a different language, So yeah, it was like what are you saying? It's and then later I found out I have dyslexia. So
that doesn't help learning a language either.
Yeah, so now you're trying to learn, a language, and she's asking me, to say, the months, and I'm like, what comes before October? I don't know. So October and November, and then I gotta lose the rest. But hey, you can succeed without any of that. That's all just icing on the cake if you desire to chase after it. So, are you guys both still in school, or?
We graduated high school.
You graduated, yeah.
I don't know about going back for another. I might take a semester off of college. I was going for audio engineering, but I'm working at Hampton Beach Casino right now, doing all stage setup, all stage and crazy stuff. So
you guys have some pretty good acts going through.
Oh yeah, it's like a 9 a.m. job to like a 1 a.m. job. So I'm there for like 15 hours. Is
it mostly weekends, or is it?
No, it's whenever.
Yeah.
Slowing down this season, going into September, but this summer was a lot of work, a lot of pushing crates, a lot of setting up stages.
Are you working over there as well, Troy? Or nope. Working locally, or?
Yes.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, at Dunkin' Donuts.
Nice.
I work at Starbucks.
Oh, that's 2 great places. So, one of my favorite customers, her daughter works at Dunkin' Donuts, and she goes, "Don't mind if I come in. I might smell like Dunkin' Donuts." I said, "If you smell like a mango refresher, I'll love you forever." I was like,
those are really good.
Yeah,
I also used to work at Dunks.
Oh, did you really?
A lot of drinks. Yep.
Yeah, when I started, I worked at McDonald's. So
The food industry shapes you.
Well, yeah, it's such a transient business. If you stay there for 6 months, you're the senior person. So it's not hard to move into management when everybody dives out at the end of every school season. So
In 40 years, I'll be the best Dunkin' Donuts member ever.
Hopefully you're not there for that.
You'll probably be the alumni at that point.
You own the company.
You can always get the franchise if you really were into it. So you've played at quite a few different places. I think you played at the Alamo one time, didn't you? Yep, down the street.
Yeah, for a few years I played a couple Sunday gigs there.
Yep.
Usually just me, acoustic, and him on the cajon.
Yep. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun place. The Marianos are awesome. We enjoy them. Probably is it a little bit different playing outside. Were you able to?
Yeah, acoustics wise, for sure. I'm definitely. I love it here. Don't get me wrong, but indoors are nice.
You like hearing the reverberation or whatever. Yep.
And I'm a loud drummer, so when I'm in a place, I can make me even louder.
Yeah, yeah. It was plenty loud enough. So
I know.
yeah.
You wouldn't want to live with us.
Yeah, inside's definitely preferable when it's like the heat of summer.
Yep.
And it's humid and because it also like messes with my voice
Yep.
sometimes.
Today was
good.
good.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you guys did really good.
Yeah, the weather was
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Even though I
In the
slept
turnout.
a lot.
Doesn't everybody?
We
Yeah.
all like wore black too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the best.
Luckily, you were under the giant pine tree, so you
Yeah.
weren't out in the sun. Well, those are like some of the questions I had. Or we could sit here and talk forever, but
Yep.
you guys still have to load up and head out. So, but I greatly appreciate you guys coming. It was really a pleasure,
Thank you.
having you here.
Thanks for doing it.
Yeah, our privilege. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. Once again, it's Bob Waite, Averill House Vineyard, and Jiggery Pokery.
Until next time.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's really cool.